even before the concerns of today, say the concerns about Mexican immigration or Central American immigration, the big concern in the mid 1800s was the problem, quote unquote, the problem of Irish immigration, right? And what Catholics would do to American society. In fact, if you look at the part of the reason why we have such a strong public education system was because of the anxiety that many Protestants had about the growth of Catholic schools, right? And making sure that you had a more secular education that was not bound by any one religion. But that's, the tension flares up from time to time because there are those who feel that change is happening too fast, or there are these unfamiliar people, and we need to either prevent more diversification or slow it down to allow assimilation to take place. So, in fact, one of the early concerns that you hear about, foreigners or newcomers or people of a different culture is from Benjamin Franklin in Pennsylvania.
What did he say?
He's concerned. There's some quote, he talks about the Palatine Boers. And by that, he means these German populations that are like settling in Pennsylvania, right? And he's very concerned about whether they're going to get assimilated into being American. And in fact, the concern about Germans, there's a lot of people don't realize this. There's all this talk about assimilation and, Mexican Americans or Latinos need to learn English. Well, first of all, most Latinos, if they're born in the U.S., they speak English, soon after they learn how to talk. And that's the majority of Latinos in the U.S., by the way. But even if you're an immigrant, there's a consistent pattern. By the third generation, not only are people English dominant, they tend to forget their native language. There's a saying from a sociologist, Alejandro Portes, that America is the graveyard for languages. We do the assimilation thing very strongly, and there potentially is loss of that.